Hi, I'm Polito, driver of the JD Penetron Pro Stock Cobalt. I'm 43 years old, live in Concord, New South Wales, have a wife and 3 children. Well, the real reason why I'm sitting here today is 30 years of following my dad racing pro stock. So as a young child, I had the pleasure of being able to work on a race car and watch my father go out and race pro stock from the age of 12 years old. We'll travel around in Australia, following my dad to sort of, chase for the championships. And luckily, he had some success in his career and won a couple of championships. So for me, this is very natural and very easy to talk to you guys about why I'm sitting in this car today. It's something that I've always wanted to do as a child. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't come easy. There's a lot of work that we had to put in to get to this point, and organising a lot of sponsors and a lot of commitment when it comes to building these race cars. It's blood, sweat and tears. So you just can't do this with $5 in your pocket. You've virtually got to have the time, the dedication and the commitment to get to this point. So essentially, I've always wanted to do this. I started racing super sedan and I got a bit slow with the times, and then I went to top sportsman and chased a bit of championships over the last couple of years, and luckily the car that I had is somewhat competitive, and the natural step to go to pro stock was an easy decision. Having Joe Polito at MPS spearhead the engine development program, it made my decision a lot easier to get to this point. I believe if I had to sort of source out the engines, in the US or anywhere else in Australia, I think the challenge would have been a little bit more difficult. And being a family man and a family sport, there's nothing better than racing with your family. So that's the reason why I'm here. You probably asked the question, why drag racing? What is what's the thrill? What's the excitement? What do I love about drag race the most? Very hard to explain in 30 seconds. There's a lot that I enjoy with the sport. Mainly, essentially having a group of guys and girls together, working to an ultimate goal, and that's going fast and winning races. But essentially, for me as a person, I enjoy the building on the process of getting the car race ready, learning the analytics about what makes the car go and how fast can we go in certain areas of the race, reading the data, understanding where the fuel curve likes to be, finding the sweet spot in the clutch. So for me, the challenge is getting the car to A to B as fast as possible, safely, and enough to get you to the winner's circle.